I caught this creep a second time. Alrighty. I'm not sure if you guys know who Oma is. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, Oma. He's another, like, very similar to Gideon, where they catch, very bad people. Very bad people online. They have the child predators, so the PDF files, we can call them. So I wanted to watch this video.
I'm Oma, and I've been catching creeps since 2021. And this is Josh, a dangerous 36-year-old creep. And you're watching him enter a home to have a good time with what he thinks
the
is
Minecraft
a young
YouTubers.
boy alone. This is actually not Josh's first time or his first kid.
Go ahead and lean forward for me.
Oh!
No, stay down.
Hello. Damn!
A convicted sex offender busted by a West Michigan YouTuber.
You would think you would think that after you got caught once, you would fucking assume that he would never do this in his life. But no. But no, these motherfuckers still do it.
But this
so
alleged
stupid.
predator could have already been locked up nearly 2 years ago.
Target 8 investigators
doesn't make
samples
sense.
discovered in
It
these
makes
cases.
no sense.
Even registered sex offenders may go free and continue to
Keep
prey
them locked
on
up
children.
forever after the second time.
First, to get you up to speed, that's Joshua Gerald Young on the left, a 36-year-old registered sex offender from Grand Rapids.
How are you?
Who would later admit he had traveled to this Wayland area home a couple weeks ago
That's
to meet
insane,
up with what
dude.
he thought was a 6-year-old boy.
2 years ago in Grand Rapids, Michigan, my team caught Josh Young trying to meet what he thought was a 14-year-old girl in a motel room, and then had this to say when we caught him.
Are you happy that it's us two and not an actual 14-year-old?
Yes,
Why?
because it could have turned out a lot worse than what, you know what I mean?
But unfortunately, despite being a
these people
registered
need to be
offender
locked
and
up
Josh
forever.
admitting he was there to
Ew,
violate a
he's
child,
ugly.
he was released.
Sorry.
As Kent
Okay.
County prosecutor Chris Becker doesn't accept any cases
Kinda
whatsoever
scares me with those
from
eyes.
quote-unquote vigilantes, even self-admitted PDF files, leaving it to me and my team to bust him again. And for the cherry on top, we set the TV to play Josh's own episode to catch a creep as we walked out.
What is going on, y'all? We don't have too much
That's
time
so
because
dirty.
in about
I love
literally
it.
1 minute, a
I
very
love
special
it. That's so
individual that
freaking
you guys
dirty.
actually already know is gonna be here to be caught up once again. Mr. Joshua Young, who we caught 2 years ago in a motel in
Damn.
Kentwood, is now coming to meet what he believes to be a 15-year-old.
Imagine getting caught
Michael.
twice by the same people, dude.
Once again, they're gonna be cuddling
Isn't
for a
that
good
Schlep?
time. And I'm not. You know what? He's sexed. The intro, y'all. We gotta catch this up.
He set up a decoy profile on a gay social
like, that
website
looks-
where my
he
good
looks
friend
familiar.
Schlep posed as a young-looking boy who was simply bored and alone at home when we received a flattering image.
W
Hi.
slept, bro.
Hey, what's up? Not much. You? How old are you? Not much. Well, to be honest, I'm actually and we'll be in December. The site just doesn't let me put that. I see. Yeah. Pics. We then sent a few selfies to Josh and received this gem back. Do your parents know that you're into older guys? Yeah, my mom doesn't care. What about your father? I don't really know him very well because he left when I was really young. And Josh replied by sending a picture of some kids of his own, if you get what I mean. Oh wow, that's
Ew!
big. What got you interested in older
Hi,
guys?
Kyle.
Nothing in particular. I just don't really
Did you
care
know
about
Chris is
age,
still
to be
doing these
honest.
catches
What
too?
would you do
Chris
if
Hansen?
someone was
Really?
there with you? It'd depend on who was here with me, I guess. Okay. What about you? Chilling. Maybe you cuddle up next to me. Ooh, I like cuddling. What else? Making out. Maybe naked. I'd like that. What would your mom say if she's seen us naked? I don't really know, to be honest. How would your mom feel if you introduced me to her after we met? How would she feel about me? I mean, I can introduce you to her
Dude,
if you
I'm
wanted
cringing,
to meet
I'm
her,
cringing, I
I guess,
can't.
but I don't know how she'll feel about it. You
I am,
do
dude, I'm good,
realize
how are you,
I'm
babe?
36? Yeah. A few
Lock
days
'em up
of
forever,
small talk
bro.
had passed, and then Josh had began getting active. If we hang out, what's the first thing you would want to do once we get in the house? Nothing in particular. I'm cool to just
Explode
hang
him.
out. Did you have anything in mind? You cuddle with me, either naked or shirtless. Us making out and going out from there. We could go to my room and cuddle and stuff. You big spoon or little spoon? I'll be your little spoon. If we were cuddling and you felt something poke your back door, what would you do? Probably cuddle you more, to be honest, lol. Would you put it in and keep cuddling me? Would you want me to? You'd be my first time. Sure. When I get inside, feel free to get naked and sit on my lap.
Explode him.
Josh had officially set a time to come over, and we got into position.
That's the house. That's good. How you doing?
Alright.
Sit with me?
Sure.
How you doing?
Alright.
I'm cringing.
I don't know if I want to kiss just yet, but yeah. Sorry.
No.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you talking to a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, how old did she tell you she was?
Wait a second.
That's the second time I've done this.
That looks a lot like you, doesn't it, Josh?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry for what?
I didn't realize this was another fucking setup.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
You remember the conversation we had 2
Yeah.
years ago? So what's going on here tonight, Josh?
Fuck you, bitch. Get caught.
I got set up again.
You got set up again?
Yeah.
Oh man, we need dumber cops out here, right?
Huh?
We need dumber cops, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now that we had finally caught Josh
Dude,
again,
is-
it was
dude,
crucial
he
to take
better
the
be
proper
locked
steps
up.
when talking to
He
him. To build
better
the
be
best possible
fucking
case
locked
we could to
up
ensure that this
for
doesn't ever
life.
happen again. As Josh would soon reveal to
I don't
us
believe in
all
second
the nasty
chances when it
things
comes to
he's
this
been
shit.
up to since I saw him last 2 years ago. We first had to start by convincing him that we're on his side and that he should call his
Even,
mom
like,
to
first
tell her what
chances,
he
they
had
shouldn't,
done so
like,
the cops don't
They should
come.
be locked up forever.
I mean,
But
who's this?
doing it a second
Friend of
time,
Snapchat?
like
Oh, no,
actually keep him
Snapchat.
locked up
Okay.
forever, dude.
How
He's
old
just
is
a
his friend?
danger
How
at
old
that
he was?
point. He's proving that he's not gonna better himself or
Okay.
change.
Where'd you meet this friend?
A couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago? Okay. What have you and this friend been talking about?
Just talking and you wanted me up.
Okay. So,
Bring up with the pajama
what was
pants
gonna
smile.
happen when you
For real.
Have some fun.
I do.
Just have some fun. How old are you, Josh?
36.
So what was the
Bro was
conversation
ready
you
to
had, man?
jump right into
Just-
it.
Having
Just having
Fucking
fun.
weirdo.
And how many other children have you had fun with in the last 2 years?
none.
None. Okay. Gotcha. So I'm asking some questions for you. How long have you been on these apps? Because, you know, I've run into you quite a few times.
How many times?
Take a guess.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, it's a lot.
Hmm.
I'm sure you know how often you're on the apps. I'm
Yeah.
not going to tell you what I know or how often we come across you, but I know you've been a busy boy the last few years. So with this guy, I mean, what was going through your mind coming to meet with this child? Because this is now the second time you come to meet a kid. I mean, actually, both times you came to get in cuddled.
I had a weird feeling this was going to be a setup and told me it wasn't not funny.
Yeah, I did tell you it was not going to be, and I did lie. Right?
Yeah, you did, Ollie.
Yep. I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
But I fucked up again.
Fucked up again. I mean, how are we gonna stop fucking up?
Dude,
'Cause
Oma and
remember,
Gideon
people
are
are
so
not
good
gonna
at,
take
like,
what do you text?
I don't know.
confronting
Yeah.
these motherfuckers.
What has to happen?
Hopefully after this one, this is last time.
Hopefully this is the last time.
Yes.
I mean, how can we
Hopefully.
really know this will be the last time? Because, you know, Josh, the last time we talked, you told me you were very grateful that it was me and not a real kid, because things would have gotten a lot worse. And it looks like they have in the last 2 years, because here you are again.
It should be it won't
So what have
happen.
you been up
Not a
to since the
hopefully.
last
What the
time?
hell?
Job searching.
Job searching? And in that
We're
search,
like
where
searching
did that
for
lead you
little
finding
kids.
a
What the
child
hell?
once again?
It did. It was just browsing around.
Just browsing around. Do you typically browse around looking and texting children? Looking for and texting children?
Not really.
Not really. It just happens to be the couple of times you do, we happen to be the ones that pick you up.
Yeah.
Man, real bad lucky guy. You don't gamble, do you?
No.
It's good.
I do, but I'm not
Huh?
a gambler.
You do, but you're not a gambler?
No, I don't.
Ah.
I'm not addicted to it.
You're not addicted to it. You just dabble in it here and there. Okay. I mean, Josh, would you say you're a pedophile at this point? Yeah? Okay. Well, I want to say thank you for admitting that and recognizing that you have a problem. Do you think that you can't hold yourself accountable to stop yourself from meeting children? Because look, man, it seems to me like you're a pretty lonely and bored guy. I don't think you have necessary malicious intent, but now, this is twice now I've come across what looks to be you coming to a child. And in the first time we met, you admitted to me that you would have had sex with a 15-year-old girl that night. Is that correct?
Correct.
And had I not been here tonight, you would have showered and cuddled and gotten naked with this 15-year-old boy. Is that correct?
Correct.
So I want to thank you for admitting that and telling me that. So what can we do to where this doesn't happen again? Because I have little brothers and sisters
Legally
growing up in the same
self-incriminating
town.
funny moments.
And so when I know there are guys like you on these apps who get bored and lonely and might mess with a child just because they feel like
I
it.
know I need help.
You know you need help?
Well, I just don't want to go to jail.
Well, you know I'm not interested in that. Did you go to jail last time?
No.
Nope, because we believe in reform. So what steps do you think need to be
He
taken?
must be
to make
so
you better?
panicked, loves to see it, dude. He knows his
Stay away
fucking
from
life is over. He
social
knows he's
life.
fucked.
Stay away from
Which is
social
good.
apps? Okay. I think a great starting point would be is knowing another person is holding you accountable. Now, if you remember last time,
Call the cops.
I gave you an
Call
opportunity.
the
I'm gonna give you a
cops.
bigger one.
Call
but I
the
need you to
cops.
be even more forthright. I'm gonna give you the opportunity again to
Hansing
call
links
your
to make the
mom
call.
and
Oh.
explain her the situation that
I
you got
missed
yourself
that.
caught up into tonight, and let her know that you do this frequently, and let her know that you want help, and that you can't help yourself, and she needs to help you. Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Because I think that will be a good basis for moving forward. So I know that you won't do this again.
God, dude, imagine like being a mother
I know this is hard, but
to a
you
creature
kinda
like
know You put
this.
yourself in this situation, Josh, right?
Yeah. I have to call my sister because my mom's phone's not working.
Okay. As long as it's an adult who keeps you accountable,
I
I won't
would.
chime in. But if you could put it on speaker, so
I
understand
would
the
disown the
situation that you're
motherfucker. Honestly,
portraying, that would be
make
great.
sure they take him to jail.
Yeah, she answers.
If she answers, of course.
Yes?
Hey, Paige, is mom there?
No, why?
You know that friend that supposedly came and picked me up?
Did he leave you?
No, he set me up again.
Where are you at?
We're in Wayland.
What's it? It's Josh. What does he want? What's wrong?
Josh, I need you to be honest with her.
Josh?
That friend of mine set me up with.
What do you mean?
What do you think?
Where are you at?
Wayland.
What the fuck?
Is this for real or satire? It's for real. There's a
Sorry, what
news.
you doing in Wayland,
There
Josh?
was
Good luck.
They showed like an actual legit news report of the first time. What do you call it? The first time they caught him,
Is he not coming?
and like him getting arrested and all that.
I got out here and it was a complete setup, if you know what I mean. Like last time.
Oh my god. How? So he's not bringing you back then, right?
You didn't understand me. It was set up like the last time.
I think to elaborate a little bit here, ma'am, we're just working here with Josh. I'm working in tandem with Berry County PD and with my own private operation. Josh came here to meet. We will find him a ride home, but the situation Josh told you guys is not the reality. Josh came here to meet and to have sex with what he thought is a 15-year-old boy.
Oh my god.
So we're having a conversation.
That must
with her
be
about that, and we just
heartbreaking to
wanted
hear as like a family
let
member,
one of his
dude.
family members know, because this is actually the second time we have caught Josh doing this, and we want his family to know because this is the second child he's come to try and meet. And so we'd like them to be aware so that he can be held accountable. Because now I don't know what he's
I
been doing in
cried.
the last
Yeah,
2
dude,
years
I'd
since we
cry.
last ran into
I'd bawl
him.
my eyes out.
He's been living at Exodus place
Okay.
that I know of. And
Do you know if he's brought any other children around in the last 2 years or guys that look younger?
No.
Okay. Oh, I understand. Thank you, man. So we're gonna finish up our conversation with Josh. He just wanted to let you know and give you guys an update on his situation and what he's doing and where he'll be.
He didn't know he was being set up. That's the only thing.
Oh, I know he didn't know he was being set up, but he knew it was a 15-year-old child.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't matter.
Yes, he
He
did.
knew it was a fucking child.
His friend Mike was picking him up, and then that said that they were going back to his place.
Yeah, so Josh knew that this boy was 15, and that's why we're here. And so 2 years ago, when we caught him again, I don't know what he told you, but we caught him trying to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. We did not set him up to.
That was back in Grand Rapids.
Yes, that was back in Grand Rapids.
Gee.
That was another setup.
Yeah, it was.
Because I know Josh wouldn't do it if he knew it was.
Brother.
No, ma'am. Josh has known both times the ages, and Josh has acknowledged the ages.
Why is she trying to
It
make
is a setup, but
excuses
Josh,
for it?
Joshua thought
I
they were
know.
real children, and that's why we're calling you. Joshua didn't know. He thought he was coming to meet real children.
He didn't tell me that. He said he was just.
I know he didn't tell you that, ma'am. That's why I'm just letting you know, so Josh can be
Of
held
course he
accountable
didn't
going
know
forward, 'cause
that
I
was a
don't wanna
setup.
run
That's the
into
point of a
Joshua
setup. That's
personally.
what I'm saying.
So we're gonna
Yes.
finish up our conversation.
Why would they tell him
and
it's a
You don't have
setup?
to worry about our arrangement.
All
We'll
he's
get
supposed
his
to
address
know
so we
is,
know where he'll need to
or all
go
he was
then,
under the
but we just wanted to
impression
make his
under was
family
that it was a
aware that
fucking
he is still
kid.
doing this.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Do you have any questions for me?
No. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Seems like you got a bright family. I mean, how did such a bright family end up fostering a situation that got you here? I don't know either, man. I'd love to know.
Yeah, same here. I don't know.
Man.
Insane,
Okay.
dude. Insane.
So what are you gonna do going forward to make things better? What help are you gonna get?
Seek out guidance from like, someone who knows about this kind of stuff.
Who would that be? Like a therapist, ChatGPT? What do you think?
Like a therapist.
Therapist? Okay. What do you think you need therapy for? Because, to be honest, Josh, you seem a lot more frazzled and annoyed that this was a setup than it's a child you came here to
Mm-hmm. Give it to him
You
straight, bro.
understand the damage that you would have caused here tonight if we weren't here?
The damage, the trauma, the life-altering
So
trauma,
why do it
dude.
again? Because last time, how do I know you're not lying? Because last time we met, you said, I understand what I was going to do. Things would have been worse if I weren't here. It's glad you were here. Or I'm glad you were here. And now, you're here again. How do I know you're not going to say the same thing you said then? And then
Yep. And do it
I don't
a
want to
third
see you in
time.
another 2 years.
Right.
So what are you going to do going forward if you meet someone on an app and they tell you they're 15?
Immediately block them.
Immediately block them. Okay, that's good. Why didn't you do it with him?
He seemed pretty cool.
He seemed pretty cool. Okay. They seemed pretty cool when you guys only exchanged a few short words and about 3 texts he told you he was f***ing, you sent them a dick pic. You can't really get to know someone and know how cool they are.
No.
And you just dropped your meat on them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. So what about, yeah, I'm f***ing seemed cool to you?
He seemed like he was cool to hang out with, even if we didn't get to the.
Even if you didn't get to the physical stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I understand that. Makes sense. So he sent you some pictures, just a selfie, said he's a little younger than 18, and then the second he sends those pictures, that's when he sent this picture. Would that be right?
Yeah.
So he said, in December, I see.
Will be 16.
Yep, he will be in December. You asked for pics, he sent selfies, and you sent your. So how do you read yeah and go, that's a cool guy, I'm gonna send him my, you know he's a child? Because to me, I don't really get cool vibes from this. He told you he was a kid, he sent selfies, and then you dropped your meat on him. What was cool?
I mean, before it was.
No, you knew he was.
Yeah.
And then you sent it, correct?
After he sent the selfies.
Yes, after he sent the selfies.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering where in this he seems cool, because he says, hey, I'm younger than 18, 15 will be in December. Yeah, and then he sends selfies. What led you to think that this was someone so mature and cool you just had to come fuck him again?
I don't know, that's the whole thing.
Okay. Let's say this was a real situation and we weren't here tonight and this guy truly was, and you went all the way with him and you went back home. Where would that relationship have gone after tonight? Where do you?
Ooh, are the cops here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably would have been a lot worse.
What does that entail?
I'd say him eventually calling the cops after I leave.
Okay. So you were gonna come and have sex with someone who's also and be cool with it because you thought he was gonna call cops after you left? Ah, so as long as you got it in first, it didn't really matter what happened next. Is that right? Yeah.
So
Okay.
disgusting, bro.
Alright.
What the
I'm not
fuck?
something I think you've
What the
talked to in
fuck?
the last 2 years, because I can tell you right now, you come across some of our Decoy accounts, so I want an honest answer. If you had to truly be honest and guess, what would you say that ballpark number is? I already know the answer. I wouldn't be asking you the questions if I didn't know the answer.
Probably 20.
Probably 20? Okay. And what
That's
is...
ballpark.
Ballpark? I'm good. It's alright. So that's not... What I want to preface before we get into this conversation is anything that happened with them is not illegal because I'm not a part of it. I don't know anything about it. But I just want to get a better understanding of your character. What were these conversations generally like with these other children?
Honestly, I don't even remember. It's been a while.
If you had to like guess how the average conversation went.
Probably a little more, probably half and half, like more.
Okay, so you just had like 10 who are maybe friends and 10 who maybe you got a little more with? Okay. And what do you mean getting away? Because I know you didn't meet up with anyone. Does that mean flirting? Maybe some pictures were sent? What does that mean?
Flirting.
Look, you can be honest with me. I just want to get a better understanding of the picture.
Just more flirting.
Just more like flirting in pictures, but not meet up like this. Okay. Did you send pictures like you sent to this boy? If you had to guess?
Yeah.
Okay, you sent them some pictures too? Okay, did any of them send me back? Or? If you don't remember, okay, gotcha. Alright. What is that like when you encounter them? How do you typically encounter one and then go about it? Do you meet someone on an app and then they tell you they're actually a minor? What typically happens?
They don't actually tell me they're minor unless I actually ask them.
What would you say the farthest you've probably gone with any of these guys are?
I hope the class is going well. I go.
Don't remember.
If you had to guess. Like, I don't
This
remember
guy's so
everything I've
pathetic,
done.
dude. Actually pathetic.
Because look, I don't remember everything I've done with every girl, but I can remember things I do generally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think you might have planned some meetups and they just fell through?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did they fall through?
It's so funny when he looks at the camera.
Just them probably like blocking me or ignoring me.
Get caught,
Okay,
bitch.
gotcha. Just people get scared, flake out, nervous.
Yeah.
Could it be because they're children and you're 38? Kids just get nervous and flaky. I get it. That's why I don't meet up with kids. You never know who's real and who's not, right?
Right.
Cruel world out there. So if they maybe did keep responded and texting, what would have happened, do you think? Would you
Yeah,
just
you're working
casually
hard to
hang out
paddle
with
you,
them in
bro.
person? Just cordially? I'm not saying things would have gotten sexual, but
Yeah,
if you were bored enough and lonely enough, hey, you live 10 minutes down the street, yeah, I'll come over. You think you probably would have done that? Okay. What if they wanted to get into, like, let's say it wasn't a real setup, okay? Or it wasn't a setup, and it was someone who was truly okay with everything that was going on, and things went the way you intended them to. Do you think any of those guys
Scale, thank you for the follow, by the way.
With, or
I just feel bad for the dude who got sexually
if you
assaulted
have
for the first 30 seconds of the video.
I'm trying to understand your character.
Oh, Schlep, no, my homie Schlep, bro.
So like tonight, you might have, but
My
after the
homie
one time, you
Schlep,
would've
bro.
Okay.
Dude, you guys know
Brian,
Schlep? He's the one that's like going through all the Roblox shit right now. He's the Roblox creator who finds predators on Roblox, and he got banned from Roblox.
Sniffies.
That's him.
Or on all these other apps that you use.
Actually, I'm not in Grindr anymore. The
Oh, really?
family account.
Oh, what did they ban you for?
I don't really.
Don't you hate that though? Like, you use the app for so long, and they ban you, you can't use it no more?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Bro,
hate
committed
that.
for the mission, I
have to
know,
use that on
right?
my phone with
They
you.
do.
You
They
have to
are
use it on
very
your phone
committed
too,
to
or
it.
not? You just live with it.
Just live with it.
You're a stronger man than me.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without Grindr, right?
Right.
So, for therapy, what do you have in mind? What do you think you're gonna tell your therapist the problem is?
I think I'll just
That's Schlep, yeah. Not the one
Sure,
talking right
I
now.
have
It was the one at the
issue with
beginning.
talking to children online.
Besides Ryan, how many other boys or girls are you talking to right now? Just
That one, yeah,
just
that one.
texting.
Him. The one they just showed. With the glasses.
How many?
Yeah.
It is a very good
I'm not
mission,
saying
yes.
you did anything or meeting. I'm just asking how many
How
others
can you
are
call it a
currently
man? You
being
don't
texted,
call
if you
it.
had to
He's not a
guess.
man. He's not even a fucking human in my eyes. He's a fucking disgusting creature.
Let's say like 5 or 6.
Okay, 5 or 6. Well, what do those conversations look like?
They're just more in general want to hang out.
Just actual friends. Okay, so you're just trying to hang out with some more people,
Yeah.
more minors. I'm in a weird dilemma here where, you know, you're telling me that you're not going to do this, but I know you've been doing this for 2 years. So what do you think should happen to someone that, I'm not saying anything's happening here, but let's say you're someone 35 years old, came to have sex with your sister when she was. What would you like to see happen to them? What do you think should happen to someone like that?
That they would be locked up. Or at least get some help.
You would want them to either be locked up or get some help?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. If that guy had actually showed up in a your little sister, what do you think you'd want to happen to him then?
I know I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't want to beat the guy up over it since
Right.
the cops will be called and
Gotcha. you wouldn't want to ruin his life?
any more than what.
Well, I'm saying if you had full control of the situation, what would you want to happen to him? Would you call the cops? Would you beat him up? I'm saying if you found out that, what would you personally want to have happen to that guy?
He's like trying to come up with the least, like,
some justice.
damaging
So
punishment.
someone shows up to your little sister and you'd like to see them get help?
Yes.
Alright, man. Well, that's very admirable. I guess that really kind of concludes my conversation. Not gonna lie, dude. I think that's kind of crazy that you would say that. And to be real with you, we did call the cops and we did let them know what's going on. And I don't think you're going home this time, though. So, if you have anything to say for yourself, take a seat. If you have anything to say for yourself, now would be the time to do so. Because
I'm
2 years
invested in
ago,
this. I'm not gonna shower until I see the
I
cop
really do
show.
not want to go to jail.
you had the opportunity to better yourself 2 years ago. when
Pussy! You should
in that
have talked to
motel room, and
kids
you got lucky
then.
because the cops dropped the case.
Don't talk to kids.
Can you step outside? Yeah. You're not getting that lucky.
Could have avoided this.
This is where you do your thing.
Yeah.
As I stepped out to inform the police of what was going on, my decoy and good friend Schlepp stepped in to talk to Josh, and despite Josh knowing the police were en route, Schlepp still got him to admit to something crazy that would completely change this whole case.
Man, that was pretty bad. I mean, you walked in and you went immediately for a kiss, bro. Forced my head. And then you grabbed my inner thought. Are you like more afraid that you're getting caught or like... Well, what about the kid here?
Yeah, Schlepp. Yeah, you tell him.
What about the kid?
Why are you like attracted to children?
Yeah, it's,
Did it start like, you know, How did it devolve into that?
I don't know.
Do you have an addiction to like pornography?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not.
It's not. Listen, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna like anything. But like, have you ever looked at all at like pornography?
No.
You never have.
No.
But you've come here to meet multiple minors and you're actively texting kids. It doesn't add up. You know? You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. I'm gonna ask you that question again. Like I want to have a real honest conversation. Like I'm not here to judge. I'm not here. I want to really get to the bottom of this. Have you looked at?
No, I have not.
Here's the thing, right? I don't know what the cops are gonna do, but if they do decide to like have an investigation, I mean, you know, they'll be looking through your phone. If you have it, you know,
Right.
You get way more serious consequences by lying to people.
Right.
The truth is the most important thing you got right now. There's a statistic on it about predators and stuff like that, where like 95% of them are like addicted to some form of like it's literally a statistical fact.
Damn, dude.
You know, this is the second time.
Oh,
Like,
I'm judging.
I know
For
you've
real.
been looking online at that.
Hi, Trix. How are you?
I mean, I'm not here to judge you or anything like that. I'm honestly.
I'd
right
like
now
to see a
telling you
grand
how-
piano fall.
It's
They're
when
like the
you
Looney
pop in
Tunes.
here and you start asking questions, and you were telling them this same thing now, it's gonna wind up a whole nother problem of issues.
I have come across child.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, like, where do you find it, or like, where have you? Like,
It
seen
just flashes
Just
across.
browsing the internet.
Yeah.
You'll see like pornography.
Yeah.
And is it like on social media apps?
No.
No.
Just regular web.
Oh, just web pages.
Yeah.
Like, could you name like a site that you've come across some pornography on?
No, I can't. Just general searching and one popped up.
So you'll just be searching for it, and then you'll see like pornography, or?
No, searching for something else and it shows up a website for.
Okay.
That's
And
insane,
when you
dude.
see
Like
those
that's.
websites.
Oh
like,
my god.
Are you just scrolling through them?
Oh my god. Keep him in jail forever.
Curious.
Fuck.
just
Let him
curious.
rot in there.
And like, how frequently you come across them? Like, yeah, listen. Let me like. make
Let
it clear,
him
I'm
rot.
Not, yeah.
Not as often,
Not as often. Okay. So you don't.
but I do come across it.
You come across.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious because I want to know like what's some of the things that you've like seen.
Just older guys like jacking off. And
With kids.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think?
If there's one web.
The lowest age you've like possibly seen. On
If there's only one web, you finding
Ten-
stuff like that, you
10
ain't
years
accidentally
old.
browsing on there.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Pretty
you don't
sad,
just accidentally
So
find
you-
that shit.
You do look at.
There's no way. No way, especially today. Especially with how advanced, like, you know, the internet is and technology.
Hello.
No fucking way.
That's fine.
You're under arrest for soliciting. Okay.
Now you can go ahead and stand up.
If I can get up.
Yep, we'll help you.
Oh shit.
Do you have anything sharp on you or dangerous at all?
Just keys my ID.
Can you turn away from me a second?
Yes.
I think so. I have a
Spread your
double
feet
lock
for
one.
me. Spread your feet. Okay, stand by.
Yeah.
Away from me and
Yeah,
spread your feet
take them, take them, take
Just
them.
out of curiosity, do you brush your teeth at all?
Yeah.
Your breath stank, bitch.
You guys want to put them in your car real
Okay.
quick? Because I got to interview these guys.
Let's go ahead and step outside. Call my partner.
I'll be right back.
If I don't fall.
You already know.
Alright, y'all, we're doing a quick phone outro because I don't feel like setting my shit up right now. But that was Josh. Thankfully, as of right now, September 22nd, 2025, Josh is still, for almost 2 months now at this point, sitting in his jail cell and will be prosecuted for the charges that he was arrested for. And hopefully they find out what goes on with the real victims and monitors that Josh was actually talking to you this whole time. Thank you to Berry County PD. It's just a shame that due to Chris Becker letting this guy go, the Kentwood County DA, he was able to actually accrue 6 or 7 more real victims. I'm sure they'll find more on his phone and the devices as they investigate, but it just sucks to know that thanks to Chris Becker, other children were able to be victimized. Because I didn't do anything different investigatively now than I did 2 years ago. The only difference is the people and the PD that took the case was actually competent and willing to take it. Of course, I'm open to all good faith discussion with any prosecutor, Chris Becker included. But shout out Berry County for getting this handled, and we finally caught that creep.
Yeah, huge. I'm glad they caught him. That's my reaction to that.